What is the best fantasy football bye-week management strategy? Imagine your fantasy team as a well-oiled machine that needs to keep running smoothly even when some parts are temporarily out of commission. That's what bye weeks are all about. They can throw off your game plan if you're not prepared. So, what's the best way to handle them? The key is to plan ahead and stay flexible throughout the season. When you draft your team, look at the bye weeks of your top players. It's often better to accept having several players on bye during the same week rather than spreading them out. This way, you can focus on that week and prepare accordingly. Use draft tools or simulators to see how bye weeks line up and to help balance your roster. Building depth is also essential. Don't just relying on your starters. Pick up reliable backups who can step in without losing much production. For example, if your main running back is on bye, having a solid backup can keep your points steady. Keep an eye on the waiver wire. Throughout the season, look for players who can fill in during bye weeks or when injuries happen. It's better to add these players early rather than scrambling last minute. Trading can also help. If you notice your team has too many players on the same bye week, consider trading to spread out those bye weeks. Planning for the toughest bye weeks is smart. If you see a week with many players on bye, start making moves early. Maybe pick up a few fill-in players or adjust your lineup to maximize points. Remember, don't overreact if a week looks challenging. Every team faces bye week issues at some point. Sometimes, it's just about making the best of what you have. The goal is to keep your team competitive no matter what. Balancing some clustered bye weeks with good roster depth is your best bet. Use draft tools, stay active on the waiver wire, and plan ahead for tough weeks. This way, you can keep your team strong and ready to compete all season long.